Okay. Actually picked up your Arwing today. Can't play it until you get a Switch in December. Looks so cool, though. Yeah, I'm actually mildly tempted to pick up the Arwing toy myself. Just because it would be really... It would be kind of rad to actually just have, like, a physical Arwing toy. But no, as long as you get the digital deluxe version, or just the DLC, you don't have to have like physical toys for whatever. Oh right, I was explaining how the hookups work. So effectively, it kind of replaces part of the like frame for the little part of the controller, or for the little controllers, and you hook on like a whole ship to that as like a toy. And then you can hook up like new wings, new guns, whole ship. Kind of varies. It's an interesting idea in practice. I'm not sure if I care for it, which is why I didn't. You know, I'm probably not going to bother. I mean, for obvious reasons. I just don't like having extra physical anythings. I'm very aesthetic. I try and be very aesthetic. I've got a lot of semi-possessions in life, but 90% of them are all just digital, digital objects, things that I don't need to worry about. Oh, it's you again. I straight up do not know how to get the item in here. Unless there's like an entrance or something that you go into. Oh, fiber wiring.
Reminder, artifacts of the Electrum Rush era like this one are prized by prospector settlers.
I'm gonna just drop that for a second. Where is this toy? Nope, nope. Cut engine, you yuts. How do I get up there? Where is it? I might not be able to find this crate. Supposedly there's a crate here. But I've never been able to find it on one of these. Unless it's like right here. Let's see. Pretty sure Switch games are free to play online, aren't they? Nope, it's a subscription model. Nintendo is dumb. They barely have a worthwhile... they barely have a worthwhile, like, online service. And they're charging for it for reasons. I don't really get why. What are you? Oh, decode. This is different. Alright. I was wondering where the enemies were gonna be.
Nice try.
Okay, so this has got a bunch of high-level imps. The one thing I'm a little bit afraid of is the enemies in this game are going to be fairly repetitive. It's just going to be the same enemies scaled up a little bit, which is going to suck a bit. But then again, it doesn't seem like this is going to be a particularly long game.
Starlink database updated.
Okay, I gotta remember. Come on, fire at me. Supposedly I get HP back on reflex, but I don't know. I don't actually know if that was what was happening there. Oh well. I do like reflex though. I'm glad that you can do that. Oh hey, leveled up.
Successful. Access granted.
Let's see. Do you need a online service to download the digital deluxe? Oh, that's what was being asked. No, you don't. You don't need to pay any money to download it. You just attach yourself to the shop. I'm sorry. I'm braining. It's $20 for a year though. I guess that's not so bad. But compared to like what the like PS4 Pros or like the PS4 membership is, PSN, PS Plus, there we go. It is not exactly comparable, unfortunately. Where's the... Do I have a... Oh, I do have a destination. Alright, let's just head for that. Oh, the chest opened after freeing the area. Really? No, it didn't. Unless, like, access to the chest. Oh, you're right. There it is.
Years back on Sonatus, before the Legion reared its ugly head, Opus was the biggest city in Atlas. Place was hopping with activity. Now there's nothing left but broken rock and dirty wind.
Let's see, that is better than any MMO ever. It's true. But, like, I guess I come from the perspective of,
Proximity alert. Multiple
I guess I come
hostiles
from the
detected.
perspective of
Another imp
PC.
These things spread like a plague.
And,
Better stop them.
you know, online services have never costed money on PC generally.
Yeah, you're mine.
And so it's like, it's a little odd for me to be on a platform that charges money so that you can be on it and doesn't provide some inherent benefit.
You like that?
You know, the PS Plus, yeah, it costs $60 a month, but it does also get you, like,
I was
a
able to track those outlaws to their hideout.
bunch
Maybe
of
we
free
should pay
games.
them a visit.
Let's see, PS Plus is pretty scummy. Is it?
We sniffed out an outlaw hideout. Sent it to your map.
I think, I wish PS Plus was just X number of free games per month, more than anything else, but I don't know. It should be one of those where you should only ever have to pay money. You shouldn't have to pay money to play games online with people. Like, that's dumb. The internet is dirt cheap, and half the time these companies, like, Sony doesn't even provide servers half the time. It's half the time it really is straight up just peer-to-peer stuff, which is like, you shouldn't charge for that. Obviously, if they were providing, like...
Storm's messing with my ship.
The extractor emits electrical pollution. Your flight engines may not work.
Not a problem.
You know, if they're providing, like, no latency, or extremely low latency servers...
Legion corruption detected on
And
nearby
hello.
fauna.
I guess we're right here. We'll do that one. That is one heck of a jump. Hello? There we go. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it does look like I heal from reflections. That is cool that you can do the reflections. Just also a bit of a pain in the butt. Very hard to time. Especially with everything else. Let's see, am I gonna try a different pilot? Can you even switch pilots? Oh, you can't change pilots. Probably not, no. I mean, I could switch around. I might look into trying different pilots if they have, like, different stories. Or, like, switching the pilot switches up, like, a main mission. That would be cool, and I'd consider doing that. But these guys are not taking a whole lot of damage from that. Let's do Vortex and
Nice try.
and fire. Might as well wreck these guys with the strongest of my lineup. It hurts them real bad. Oh, I lost my, like, weird drill bit thing. Oh well, I'll live. Hello! Eat some Vortex. It should do a butt ton of damage, and boy is it. I guess the only other thing I could consider is actually switching in the flamethrower, but eh. One of the other reasons why I'm really enjoying oops. I should be using fire more often, is, the fire heals me while I shoot it. The only problem is it doesn't have a homing laser. Hopefully we get access to a, other, like, weapon mod types that will heal me. Because that would be lovely. Let me reflect this back at it. No. I was really hoping I could actually reflect a shot right back into this guy. Well, it's not the end of the world. I will give this game credit. It really does not feel like they're nickel and diming you for progress or upgrades or resources or anything. There's some games that are like painful with that, where it's just like, I don't want to sit here grinding forever. But I guess I have been playing this for like 5 hours, and technically that has been grinding forever. Ooh, okay, they're doing the vortexy thing. That's gonna, that hurts. But I heal right back up. Oh god. I think that's my own. Ow. Never mind. Ow. No, I think I'm fine. I think I just shot the ground. Oh. Oh, that's what's getting hit here. The imps are eating my missiles. Or drawing my missiles away. I was wondering, and it's like, why are my vortexes hitting anything but the node? The answer is duh. Okay, you up? Yeah, you're up. Admittedly, I was kind of hoping that these vortexes would be, or not vortexes, the extractors would vary a little bit from one to one, but that's okay. Let's see, is the grinding enjoyable at all?
See ya.
This combat stuff looks cool.
Amazing. I'm picking up a signal, but it's faint. Wait. There's another extractor.
The Prime planted another? So soon?
Nothing to worry about. It's as good as gone.
So where did you say you were from? You can destroy extractors, but you're no outlaws.
A planet called Dirt.
Well, Earth, but close.
More importantly, their flagship has a Nova drive.
Really? Oh, I'd love to study it.
Oh, dude, you should come with us! Look, we're out of beds, but you can just do what I do and sleep in Hunter's ship.
You what?
Maybe later. Have you found the second extractor?
Nope, but I will soon.
Fruit. Let's see. So yeah, how is the grinding? It's not too bad. If you want to hundo this game, it's going to take forever.
Extremely spicy. Go figure. I probably couldn't handle it in my food. I'm not big on that stuff.
Yeah, if you don't enjoy grinding, but you want to hundo this game, it's going to be a problem. But if you like grinding, like most Ubisoft... Really, if you enjoy most Ubisoft games, this game is going to be really enjoyable. If you're not a big fan of Ubisoft games, it might not be as good for you. But honestly, 90% of the grinding is just combat or like flying around. There's very little actual like fiddly pouring stuff, at least in my experience. There's the here we are.
Reminder: rare mineral samples are highly sought after by refineries.
But yeah, so far I haven't felt like I'm doing fiddly boring stuff. I'm generally just having fun. It really does feel like my first Ubisoft Ooh, hello, that's a boss monster. Drop this off.
Starlink database updated.
Okay. I should probably take out his goons, if I can. We found a boss.
You want to live? You better run.
Whoa! 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 Okay. Oh.
Getting cold.
God, I can't even see them half the time. It's not as bad as the trees. Okay. Keep going for his Cyclopses. Keep luring him out into open air. Whoa. I'm sorry. Come on. Okay, thank you, shields. Yeah, unfortunately, I keep getting bungled up into things. Okay.
It's go time, boys.
Take that out. Alright. Probably should have actually... Okay, it doesn't look like any of the ice is coming for me. That's good. Keep hitting him, Slippy. He's almost down. Did I get him? I got him! Well, that was easy.
Uh-oh. Time to go.
Alright, so we got an anti-freeze
Reminder,
booster and a cold
collected
amplifier.
Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
Let's see. Particular fight is reminding you a bit of Destiny. Yeah, Destiny is absolutely more complicated than this, but like straight up, this would be a really fun game if you were a kid, or I mean an adult, and you want like a more casual. You want a more like casual, open worldy game. Because, like, some of these fights are hard, but a lot of that just has to do with the fact that I'm doing stuff under-leveled.
To maintain connection. Warning, Legion incoming.
Because I'm fairly certain I would have a much easier time if I was a higher level and had, like, better equipment. But this is fine. Why am I so slow? I think I freeze myself? Oh! All these enemies have a cold element. Go figure. Go figure I'm getting stuck on stuff.
Yes! Fox 1, bad guy 0.
There we go. And yeah, I actually have to aim a little bit better than I have been. Because I'm using,
Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
I'm using... Oh. He's on me. I could throw this thing, but I don't really want to.
Hack successful.
Okay, there we go.
Legion data received and processed.
Nope. I shouldn't be there. Alright. Got this. We still haven't found a single scanner around here. Oh. Oh. Okay, you know how there's that boss outside that I killed? For the bonus? That's not the boss. That's just a hard enemy outside. Like a hard named enemy. Oh, that sucks. Because that means there's a whole harder enemy in there when I'm level... Oh, boy. This is gonna take some time. I gotta keep looking for an outpost here. I'm bearing a pretty valuable thing and I want to sell it. Unless we actually have to drive the thing off the planet to... Oh. You know, that's possible. Because, yeah, I haven't seen a single outpost around here. Just more of this. Alright. It's fine. I guess we could just throw... Yeah, let's just... I'm just gonna ditch that. Let's fly. There's gotta be... There's gotta be an outpost around here somewhere. So what point does your character learn how to climb towers? Almost immediately. We started with the towers pretty early on, actually. Here, let's go get a tower now. One of the towers. I mean, pretty much 90% of the stuff in this game is towers. Just slightly different. There's the tower that gives you resources. There's the tower that, oh, right. Gotta remember, fire both guns. There's the tower that, gives you money. There's the tower that, that reveals the map. There's the tower that works as a war point and gives you rare items. A lot of towers. Can I shoot that?
Weapons having no effect.
Okay, so we gotta do cold. It was an Assassin's Creed joke, but it's cool, man. Hey, I'm just rolling with it. Everything is towers.
Observe that some spires require the power of 2 different elements. Keep that in mind.
There we go. I should probably consider using this burst laser. It actually does quite a lot of damage.
This spire appears to be a type of anchor that is holding Sonatus in place. Perhaps that's why the Gone Globes remain stationary.
Yeah, and this is the right lighting. It is not, like, ridiculously dark here. Okay, seriously, is there... Are there no outposts on this planet? It might be one of those where we don't get outposts until we've, completed, like, some major plot point. I'm gonna keep flying around for a bit, looking for related outposts. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just find all the nodes on the planet and we leave. Man, this really reminds me of No Man's Sky, actually. Alright, screw it. Let's just go take out the other extractor. Maybe it'll fix the, maybe it'll fix my problems and we'll start getting some outposts again. Or not. Let's see. Yeah, nothing. And maybe it'll open up. Maybe it won't. I wonder what the request mission would do. If it would actually lead me back to one. That would actually be kind of handy. Do I have a whole lot of extractor things? I do. So we could do mod foundry, but I don't think that's going to help. We barely have any purples to begin with. Extra carrying capacity would be nice, but it wouldn't help that much. Extra damage to common legion units. Might not be so bad. Energy shields for everybody. Oh, hi. And pilot levels required. So it actually does look like you want to be switching your pilots around left and right to unlock some of these things. Because some of these are based on, like, plot progress. Oh, I see. So I'll need to upgrade myself for... Aw. Yeah, so we have common ones, but then there's character-specific ones that I need to... that I'll need to play. Okay. Well, fine. Let's do other stuff for a second. Okay, Fox inspires his friends to stay motivated, improving passive pilot ability charge for all pilots. What? Spend three more skill points on any unlocked skills to unlock it. Oh. I see, so we don't get that for a while. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna probably keep with Fox McCloud for at least a little while. I'm messed up a bit. That's okay. Upsa-doodle. Yeah, so I want to get Fox's Fox that special move. Oh, we found an observatory.
I'm Coming for you, mud brat.
Where am I?
Someone please help. Enemy units are attacking my observatory.
We found an observatory. Those frost vortexes are deadly.
Oops. Did I get you?
Nice one. Those chumps will think twice before they
Okay,
come
so we
back.
found an observatory, though. Oh. He is resisting that ice hard. Oh, that's fine. Oh, right. Should probably not have the nullifier for this one. Question. I have not modded this gun yet. Levitator, what can we do? Not much. Oh, you can clone mods. That's something to keep in mind. We don't want most of these. Let's do EXP while using this weapon. And damage? Sure. Yeah, I don't want to use the vortexes because the enemies will get pissed at me. Okay, all to talk.
Well, a visitor. Hello. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Fox. Wondering if you can help me out here.
A fearsome display, friend. Thank you for your help.
Alright, there we go. So we have explored 50% of the planet.
Greetings, Starlink. I hope this orbital period finds you well. Initializing our new sensors. Soon we'll have the whole planet mapped out.
Hopefully this guy will help me find some more of these. I don't entirely want to come back to it immediately.
Starlink database updated.
But that's okay. So this is like Skylanders fused with No Man's Sky. Yeah, kinda. It's not entirely accurate.
Someone else would find that more useful than I.
I wouldn't say that's an entirely accurate summation, but it works. Okay, so now we can see the planet. I guess I've just been like beelining through 90% of this. Anyway, let's go after this advanced extractor. We're right here. And honestly, since these guys are weak to fire, nah. Time for another one of these.
Extractor node down.
Okay, Heat Blast does a ton of damage. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa. Really? Already? Holy crap, Stasis does damage to these things. I might kill it before... No! I almost killed it before. That was gonna be incredible.
One down.
Oh, okay, so that... They just get insta-gibbed. There you go. Get out of my hair, imps. There we go. Ooh, that's some lasers. Cripes. Alright. I don't think you hit. Okay, let's switch the levitator out. It's vortex time. Okay, we are full health. That's a good sign. Is that Falco? I think that was Falco. I was not entirely paying attention to who came to help. Okay, is it open? Yeah! Let's see, is Fox only for the Switch,
check.
right? Yeah.
I took out the extractor. What's up with that prime?
The Prime just planted another extractor. If you can destroy it, I think that should work. But you need to hurry. These extractors, they're doing so much damage. I don't know if Sonatus will ever recover.
Ugh, it makes me so mad. This planet is gorgeous. How could... Ugh, Grax is gonna pay for what he's done.
Is it true? Is someone really controlling the Legion?
I'm afraid so. Somehow this Grax character has access to Warden technology.
And he's using it to regrow the Legion? How would he even acquire the Nova to do it?
He took our ship's core. That be enough?
Perhaps. I would need to take a look inside the Prime to know more.
So, what's St. Grand got to do with it? And Grax didn't even ask for a ransom. You know, in TV, they're always asking for a ransom, right? Oh, what if he doesn't have our phone number?
Guess we'll ask him when we find him.
I really hate that kid. Okay. Where am I? I guess we got this right here. Go for that quick. Here, I was hoping for the new Star Fox game is finally here. It's kinda.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
There are elements to it. Whoa, you are an interesting critter. It may not be Star Fox, but it's fun. I think it does take a little bit too much out of the standard Ubisoft open world playbook. Oh, I can just scan one of these guys.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
I don't think I could do that earlier. Like, I straight up don't think it allowed me to. I thought I had to have, like, an actual scanning tool. I guess I was wrong. Okay. The enemy's hurt. Oh, really, it's just the chill effects. Okay. What kind of goofy puzzle are you? Oh, one of these. They didn't really make these any more interesting, did they?
Weapons having no effect.
Remember now, spires often require 2 different elements. We'll activate this thing yet, I know it.
There we go. It is a really big plus with Fox, though. Absolutely.
Interstellar. This spire reaches deep into the planet's liquid core. I believe it is actually holding the planet in place. No wonder all the planets in the Atlas system look so unusual.
I mean, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, it gives me hope that Nintendo is learning to trust other studios with their products. And so far, Ubisoft hasn't screwed it up. Mario and Rabbids was like one of my favorite games of last year, weirdly enough. I thought I was gonna hate it, but no, they aced it. And you know, this is maybe getting to be a little bit repetitive. I hope other planets end up adding more things. Maybe? Maybe not. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I think it's mostly one of those where, as a streamer, YouTuber, whatever, the repetition is a problem. As a person that just plays these games for fun, I don't mind so much. You know, if I were to just load this up and play it for a couple hours, I wouldn't really mind, you know, taking out some objectives, working on some things, and then, you know, closing it for the day. But as a person that is consistently trying to, you know, keep things interesting and make sure that the content is... Oh, we already did this one. We were just here. You know, it's a little bit harder when you're actually trying to provide, create content.
Detected. Flight engines are affected.